Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The second round of the Falcon Open is set to begin. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. As we begin our coverage of today's round, we have our featured player in fourth place. Looking forward to seeing how today unfolds for him. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And let's see what he can do here today. Well struck. This is his second shot. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
You know what they say, never up, never in. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
He finds himself in a share of fourth. Here we are at the second tee.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
This is a lengthy putt here. Starting this one way out to the right. Lining up the birdie putt here. And that finds him in a share of second. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Second shot here on the third. That was wonderfully done. Okay, that'll work. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. This is going right at the hole. And he's made it. What a putt. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
We need this one to bounce right. Good shot there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This putt is about 8 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Just one off the lead after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Currently a shot off the lead. opting for the 5-wood. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. This now for a share of the lead. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
This one's got to break a long way from the right. Oh, never mind. Go and make a par on the next. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 6th is a par 3. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise missing this one.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that was pure. How bad is this lie in the sand, Henny?
Oh, Andrew, I'm standing over it and I don't even know how I would play this. This is such a tough, awful, nasty, any other adjective lie.
Oh, that just brushed past the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. We've arrived at the par 5 7th. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 7th.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Yeah, coming off the back of a bogey on the last hole.
Ooh, asking for a big break on this one.
Good effort from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And this putt to move into a share of first place. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a big old left-to-righter.
And an outside chance here.
They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And that will take him now to 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Well, this should find the short grass. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Just one shot back now. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, this putt will start out pretty straight and then take a little left turn as it nears the hole.
Ah. 4 feet to the cup.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
We put a nice little fade on this. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Wow, what a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 9th. Well played, mate. And he needs this to save par. And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Well, after 9, so far, so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Great rhythm on that swing. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Just one stroke back in this tournament.
All right, we're going with an extra club here. Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently sitting in 2nd. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Trouble ahead, needs to stay on this fairway.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
I think he's caught that one quite nicely. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, I'm going to go with 36 feet for this putt. Should be interesting.
This one looks to be a big bender.
He's done a nice job there.
And this putt to move into first place on the leaderboard. We'll take a tap in any day for par. And that will move him into first place as well. And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke. The 12th hole is a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's a big drive. Oh, great swing there. This is his second shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Currently top